You got microphones? Hey Zeke, I'm going to exclude freshmen and just say newcomers. Sometimes their first game here, maybe they struggle to get into a rhythm, or things maybe don't go their way the first game, and that wasn't the case for you tonight. What was it about you that allowed you to have the success you did, and did you feel good earlier? Did you have a conversation with anybody?
Yeah, I mean, guys are obviously telling me, this is just another game. I came here for games like this, so I just go out there and understand that it's basketball at the end of the day. I work on my game enough to, have confidence in myself. My teammates have confidence in me, so I'm gonna just go out there and take advantage of every opportunity and just enjoy the moment.
And for you two, you guys got down, you were up 20, got down 5, and really kind of knuckled down and got it done. How does this feel? I know Coach Self tonight tied Fall Allen for the most wins in Kansas history, so you guys are a part of that.
It was fun. It was a fun game, but all the credit goes to the student section, the crowd. They was lit tonight, and they gave us the juice in the first half, and then the last 4 minutes, they gave us some juice. So all the credit goes to them.
Yeah, no, I mean, like Juan said, I mean, like we don't win that game without the fans. They could have easily been down when they came up in the game late, but they really gave us that energy. I think we really fed off it. Obviously, we got stops when we needed to, and we executed when we needed to. But guys like Juan, guys like Zeke, AJ made big plays at the end of the game when we needed it the most.
And real quick, Hunter, how do you feel? Are you spent?
I was tired out there. Sorry.
Zeke, you mentioned coming here to play in games like this. Are there any moments over the course of the night that stood out to you at all?
I mean, the entire game was honestly just something I've never been a part of. So, just to be out here and experience these kinds of games and these moments with, the guys around me, I'm truly blessed, truly honored to go out there and compete.
Juan, just what you think about how Zeke played tonight?
Keep shooting the ball, man. Keep shooting. Today, really, like in the first half, Devontae Graham, y'all saw him back behind our bench. He even told me to tell Zeke to keep shooting. So I even told him to keep shooting, but that's what he do. He's the best shooter on our team, and we need him to do that. Today showed why he probably one of our best players on the team. So he got to keep it up. I think we believe in our coach, believe in him, and he got to keep it up. I think we believe in him. So
Hunter and Dajuan, there's a game last year. Most of these type situations where you guys would have played 37 to 38 minutes. Tonight you both play around 29. How much more did you maybe have in the tank because of now you guys have a bench down the stretch when close game?
to be honest, I do not like it. I like playing, but we deep this year, so I understand. So I don't even got to make a lot of plays. I barely even did anything in the first half. So and they did all the work, so I just following behind them. So they made it easier for me.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think once I get my conditioning back from being out like 2-3 weeks, it'll be all right. But for right now, it's still a little tired, even though in the limited minutes.
Hunter, the other thing with the spacing you have with Zeke and Rylan and some of those shooters now, how much easier was it for you to, one, establish position with there not being a guy right here waiting for the ball, and also when you got the ball, I mean, you got times where you could take 4 dribbles and get there. I don't think you had that many times last year. How much easier is it just for you to operate with shooting around you?
I know, yeah, no, it almost felt a little weird when I had so much space, but I got so much confidence in these guys to make shots. I see it every day in practice and workouts. Guys like Zeke, guys like David, guys like Rylan, AJ, I got, superior confidence in them, even Juan. I feel like, if I throw it out there and they try to double team me, I feel like all these guys can hit the shot.
Dajuan, did tonight kind of have that March feel to it with the intensity, with the crowd, just with both teams kind of going back and forth down the stretch?
Another blue blood matchup. Y'all already know how those go. Back and forth game, we knew they was gonna bring it in the second half, but we just had to keep our composure late game situation. So it was fun. The atmosphere was great like always, and I'm just blessed that I had another year. So I'm just happy that I'm here. So
You enjoy that, Doc?
yeah, I was hoping he didn't joke. I thought he really was gonna block me, but I had to get up one time, the old man. So it was good.
Go ahead, Dennis.
Yeah,
I only got 2 of them.
Dajuan, specifically about the March thing, did it feel like that championship game 2 years ago? Because both teams came back from big deficits.
Yeah,
to the lead late.
totally backwards this year. But yeah, I mean, we need games like that to get better, before we play Michigan State next, right? So we got to get better for them. We're probably going to have film next practice, and we needed that. You know, they're a top 10 team for a reason, and we'll probably see them down the road to March again. So you never know. So it was great for us.
And Juan, that dunk you had, obviously, right after that, you picked up your fourth foul with over 10 minutes to go. You had to come back in. They cut it to 2 with 8 minutes to go. Just kind of talk about the conversation with Coach Self and kind of your mindset playing with 4 for so long.
It really wasn't a conversation. He just looked at me. All the coaching staff looked at me, just told me to be smart. You know, I've been playing here for a long time, playing college basketball for 5 years, and you know, I just had to use my head and don't use my hand. Just be smart. That's all it was. No, stop doing that, bro.
Hunter, on that last shot by Carolina, they didn't call a timeout, and I think you ended up being on him, didn't you?
Yeah, 'cause, yeah, we're
Describe the
switching
play on your defense on the play, and Zeke, what'd you think of how that play developed?
Yeah, well, Coach had switch 5, and so you know, I knew there was gonna be some type of ball screen, and they set the ball screen, and I was just like, man, I got to give it my all on this play. I can't let my teammates down, and you know, fortunate for us, he missed the open look, and you know, we came out there with a win. I feel like there was some Fog Allen magic with that one.
Zeke, you had the play, you had missed some threes, but you had the play where you made the contested shot in the paint, kind of between a couple of guys. What was going through your mind on that one, and how are you able to find that angle to shoot it there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously missed a couple of, you know, easy threes that I should have knocked down, but I'm never gonna put my head down about missing a shot. I drew. I tried to draw RJ on the foul, so I put up a pump fake, and he didn't fall for it. I just put it up. Felt like I got, you know, hit a little bit, but the rest didn't call it. So just played through contact, put it up there, and you know, God did the rest.
Zeke, you said earlier that the guys told you that this was just another game. You're from Lawrence, man. This is just another game.
I mean, to be real with you, yeah. I mean, everybody want me to say no just because I'm from here, but I mean, it's hoops at the end of the day. You know, I'm playing for such a prestigious program, prestigious coach. But I mean, I'm just, like I said, man, I'm blessed to be out there, have an opportunity to play alongside such a great team, play for such a great coaching staff, in front of such great fans. So my only job is to go out there and take advantage of that.
Anything else for the players? Shay,
Real quick.
Go ahead, Jay.
just saying.
For any of you guys, you're up 20 and then down 5. How do you stop from not panicking? What does coach say? I mean, there's not a 5-point play, so how do you go about just taking it one play at a time?
I mean, it's really hard to lose confidence when you're playing in out field house. Like, no matter what the score is, like even when we were down 3 and Washington was going to the line and we were in the timeout, like guys still felt confident because you know we're playing in out field house. Like stuff's gonna happen, you know, ebbs and flows throughout the game. But like at the end of the day, it's all about making plays, executing, you know, when you need to, and I think we did that out there.
All right, thanks, fellas.
Thanks, fellas.
Thanks, guys. Rock shot.